5:16, turning to your weather right now. We're bracing for severe weather of our own here in southeast Wisconsin. It's why today is an impact day.
It is, and I think that we get two different rounds. And if there's a break in between the two, the atmosphere can rebound and take all that energy and make it stronger. So I'm going to show you kind of the timeline and how things are going to be going down today. So it's a chance for two rounds. We really have to be patient and kind of play the wait and see scenario. The first round likely between 11 and 2 o'clock. This one itself could be on the strong side, damaging winds and hail being the primary threat here. Now, as you can see, between 2 and 4 o'clock, there is a bit of a break. If the atmosphere can rebound and kind of recharge, get some more energy, get a little sunshine, then the 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. round could possibly be on the strong and severe side. The amount of sunshine and that dry time is going to directly impact that second round. If we don't see the atmosphere rebound, I can't really see a chance for us to see some strong storms. There's nothing for it to work with. Right now, those storms are very volatile this morning already. Right there, just east of Des Moines, that purple polygon, that is a confirmed tornado on the ground. That is something that has just been occurring here. You can see that new guideline right there. There is also a bunch of tornado warnings going right through Des Moines. That system, it will weaken before it gets here, but it will charge back up once we get the sun out and we prime the atmosphere with more energy. This is why the Storm Prediction Center put much of southern Wisconsin into that slight risk or a 2 out of 5 risk. This is one that you can get mainly damaging winds, but a few spin-ups are possible. So here's a look at that forecast. Rounds of storms today, generally after 11 o'clock. So if you're traveling this morning, leave earlier. The earlier the better is going to be helpful for you today. That's why today's an impact day. Tomorrow, you're fine. If you want to wait till tomorrow, the whole day tomorrow, it's fantastic. Going into Sunday, more rounds of storms. Monday, a chance of storms. And by the time we all get back to work, a beautiful forecast. Doesn't that just stink a little bit? But that's just how the weather is, guys. Let's highlight the future cast that does pick up that first round. And you can see there is a bit of a break in between. So this is round 1, 11 through 2 o'clock, west to east. It'll likely be impacting Milwaukee closer to that lunch hour. This one still does have some potential to be on the strong side. But if we get a healthy break in between these rounds, it's this right here. These little waves that move through as that cold front arrives. That is what I'm most concerned with. Between 4 and 10 o'clock tonight, we get a wave of strong storms. This could bring us isolated tornadoes. It could bring us mainly damaging winds. That's what I'm most concerned with, is that damaging wind threat. And then you can see right along that frontal boundary, there's no more energy in the atmosphere, so just a couple of pop-up showers, and then we're done. We're done for at least the day. So as you can see, lightning, wind, biggest threats here, quarter-size hail. When you have systems that come in long lines like that, you can get little spin-ups along that. That's kind of like what we saw on Tuesday. That's a healthy possibility again today. So today, on and off storms. Saturday is gorgeous. Sunday, we have scattered storms, and some of these arrive right away in the morning. And then Monday, a slight storm chance. I know it's not what you want to hear on a Memorial Day weekend holiday, but this is that Sunday chance coming through, kind of lingering throughout the day. Monday's chances look a lot less. At least that is some light at the end of the tunnel there. So today, again, we have those 2 rounds of storms. The first one could be strong. The second could be severe, which is highly dependent on that break in between those 2 rounds. I'm also monitoring another threat for some storms on Sunday and then going into early Monday. It's just another active pattern. We've been in this pattern for a while, and yeah.
I was going to say it's like a 50-50 holiday weekend, but it's more like